Mikola? No dating. Sophia, how you doing? I cannot believe this is it. At the entrance there should be an NPC. Ah, the entrance to this, right? It's not Tholier, because Tholier is dead. Should be the old guy that worked with Leda. Oh boy, the old guy that worked with Leda. I think he's dead. Good, how are you? I'm great, doing great. We just defeated Radahn, actually maybe about 20 minutes ago or so. And I'm trying to figure out what I should be doing next, because I want more in terms of lore and whatnot. At the entrance, what entrance? Nice, good job, thank you. You talk about Ansbach? Ansbach is dead. I killed Ansbach. There is no way this is it, everyone. It's so disappointing. I refuse to accept it, but if this is it, then... the hell?
A hunter must
A
hunt.
hunter must hunt. Thank you so much. Welcome in. We just finished the DLC, I guess. What the cat? When I finally beat the DLC, I'm gonna be yelling for Skibbity Toilet Riz. What the heck does that mean? But yeah, that's the end, sadly. Yeah, unfortunately, that is the end of the DLC. If you keep him alive, he'll be there. And what does he say? What does Ansbach say? Darn it. I don't like it. There's Leda, or I think it's Freya. No, Freya. I think this is Leda or Freya. Yeah, no, this is Freya. And Leda's out here. But yeah, Leda and I killed Ansbach. What the hell? What? I don't like it. If you're one that enjoys lore, I believe you can watch YouTube videos on what would happen post Radahn. I think he said something about how great it was to see Radahn in his glory one last time. Brain rot terms. Those Gen Z terms, man. I understand Riz, but I don't know how to use the darn word. And then Skibbity, I've heard before. I mean, not heard, but I have seen it on TikTok primarily. Yeah, there's no Ansbach here because I got rid of him. I got rid of Ansbach. So disappointing. So I guess what's left of me to do is just finish the main game and do another playthrough of the DLC. Yeah, the Skibbity meme was created by Gen Alpha. What? I am so behind the times then. Does Centrina have any new dialogue? She did, she's dead. Since you killed Radahn, no, I went to Centrina first. Maybe that was my mistake. Was I supposed to interact with the memory and then Centrina? Maybe that's what I did wrong. Darn it. I don't like it. I don't like this DLC ending. The ending of the DLC. I'm disappointed I didn't see more of Mikola. Well, we finished the DLC. I guess I can just relax. Redeem stretch? Thanks. I don't know. I've heard different talk about Centrina after Radahn dies. That's what I thought also. Like I think I've seen a clip on TikTok, but of course I skipped over it because I didn't want to spoil the game. Maybe I should have interacted with the memory, then gone to Centrina. But Duke Dennis is the master of rising Giats. That is true. That is true. Which part? About interacting with the memory? Sorry, the remembrance. And then talk to Centrina, redeem stretch. Thank you. I'm disappointed. I really didn't like. Oh, there you go. What is that? Oh, that's my runes. Never mind. My 0 runes. I hate it. I hate it. I don't like it. I'm going back to the main game. Screw this. Screw it, everyone. Really didn't like it. All right. So, unless I guess I'll just continue with a boring main game. Yeah, definitely, because I remember after you drink the nectar 4 times, she gives you the dialogue about Mikola. So it makes sense for there to be post-Radahn dialogue. Oh, that makes sense. Yes, I did exhaust her dialogue. Okay, so maybe if I do another playthrough of the DLC, then once I defeat Radahn, I have to go and try to talk to Centrina after I've interacted with the memory. Redeem stretch? Yeah, thank you. Stretch. Okay, let's finish this. Alrighty, let's go and continue with the main game, I guess. The boring main game. Right? I know. The main game is boring. No more DLC hype. We beat Radahn, everyone. We beat him. So now we just go back to the main game and hope for another playthrough anytime soon. But everybody knows, everybody who watches my stream knows that I struggle with the main story bosses. I mean the end game bosses. They're tough, but that's because I was a magic build, and definitely I will go back to being a magic build. I'm gonna have fun, everyone. Because I kinda deal so much damage now compared to the DLC. I got to level 17 in the DLC. If you duplicate the Radahn Remembrance, the swords are fun to use. The armor is dope as well. Yes, I have not used the armor. Sorry, I have not purchased the armor or got to any of the remembrance, any of the items from the remembrance. So anyway, we're playing the main game, I guess.
And the accord is fulfilled. It takes me back. I was born at the foot of
I'm disappointed. Can I stop saying it?
Though now,
I didn't like the ending.
everything is lost to me.
It took me 6 days.
Have to ascertain for
Actually, no,
myself
5 days
the reason
to defeat Radahn. That is interesting
burned
because
and bodiless.
in terms of difficulty, Ralana took me 6 days. So 6 gaming day sessions to defeat. I don't know how many tries she took me, but she took me a whole lot more than Radahn in terms of days. Radahn took me just 5. I wish I had kept track of the number of tries though. So that's definitely something I'll try in my subsequent playthrough eventually. So redeem the remembrance, the weapons and armor. If you duplicate Radahn, okay, I already read that. Yes, I'll redeem it some other time. What ending you doing for base game? Frenzy stars? Oh, great question. Thank you for asking. Definitely Runny. So that's also gonna take a while because I just started my playthrough, my 10th playthrough right before starting the DLC, so I had to quickly defeat Radahn and Moog, and then do additional things to be able to get to the DLC quickly. That took me a couple of hours to do, and so I'm still kind of like close to mid-game in the main game. I have to defeat the Draconic Tree Sentinel, but before I do that, I have to deal with the Godskin Apostle so that I can reach... Actually, I probably don't need to defeat him. He's optional, but I always go through the Godskin Apostle. Let me change my spells here, though. Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, these are the other things I'm gonna remove. Yeah, I didn't like the ending. Not at all, everyone. I'm changing my amulets so I can use my favorite ones. And then I want to equip also my new favorite weapon, the claw. What's the beast claw, which is right here. And technically I'm still a a strength build, strength and dexterity, so anyway, so yeah, defeated Radahn on my fifth day. Wondrous Physic. Charge attacks. Alrighty. What are we doing here? Yes. We're gonna go and get to the Draconic Tree Sentinel so that we can enter Lanedale. But of course I gotta do Ronnie's quest as well. So of course that's gonna take some time. And I could let's go back to magic, so. A lot of stretching, yes, no kidding. Took me like 10 tries. Which one? And yes, we'll do one more stretch. Thank you, Sophia. The Etro Stars ending is most definitely the best ending. The Dark Moon Greatsword is awesome. Dark Moon Greatsword, yes. It's powerful for magic builds, and Ronnie's ending is indeed my favorite. Okay, I have to feed it. I finished the DLC. Check this out. Beast Claws are a great weapon for a bleed build due to the fast attack slashes. I use it for humanoid enemies. It is so powerful. Especially, you know, enemy invaders. It's amazing. It melts them right away. I might try it against the Godskin Apostle. Indeed it is. You switch the ashes to blood with the right talismans and you will bleed fast. Seriously, you can switch the ashes on... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you switch the ashes. Hold on. Let me see. Because it already causes blood buildup, doesn't it? So it already causes blood loss buildup. Or maybe... Oh, I see. Wow. No kidding. So if, like you said, if I switch the ash to blood, it actually increases that to 114 blood loss buildup. That's insane. And do the base ash it comes with and switch it to blood. Yes. 114. That is awesome. I'm going for it. That is excellent. Blood Beast Claw. Correct. And it builds so much faster. Oh my, I can't wait. I can't wait. Let's do this. We're gonna melt the Godskin Apostle. And yes, I should probably be using the... What's that? The Lord of Blood Talisman, right? Redeem stretch again? I'm gonna have to put a... I'm gonna have to put a... what do you call it? A cooldown on that thing. Gonna make me lose all my bones. Alright, let's do this. We're back. Strength needs a cooldown. No kidding. I'm gonna have to. I don't think I can do it live. Okay, we're back to the boring main game, everyone. I hope everyone is okay with that. But we'll be doing Ronnie's ending, so I gotta find Ronnie and then talk to Blythe. I know how to do her ending anyway, but it took me, I think the last time that I did her ending, I did it within 3 hours. Alrighty, let me quickly refresh here. And I'm gonna try that thing on the Godskin Apostle. Let me change this. Let me see. I'm gonna use the Lord of Blood's Exaltation for the extra buff. And then I could probably use oh my goodness. Varese. Is Varese, right? That's his name? Yeah, Varese. Or the White Mask. For additional build-up. Even though I look ugly. That's what I personally run for my bleed build. White Mask. And the talismans I put above work as well. Lord about talisman, rotten wing insignia, Millicent prosthesis, and fourth is your choice. Yeah, I have since I'm gonna be using the Azure War, I have Shard of Alexander, Claw Talisman. I actually don't need Claw Talisman for this particular one. So let's go back to Millicent prosthesis. That's gonna boost my dexterity and damage. So yeah, now I have Millicent's prosthesis, Shard, Rotten Wing Sword Insignia, and of course the Lord of Blood Exaltation. So let's try that against the Godskin Apostle. But I need a buff. I don't look pretty though. I don't like it. I don't like how I look. Good night, Papa. Have an amazing night, Sophia. That's my personal only recommendation. No worries. We're gonna go for it. Rune Arc. I also need to unlock Rune Arcs. I've been too lazy to go to those Divine Towers. They're not following me, are they? Nope, they are not following me, which is great, everyone. Okay, I'm gonna buff here. Okay, wish me luck. Hopefully that's plenty of time. Give me a break, man. It melted him. In a way, kind of. Look at how fast the bloodlust buildup goes. It's amazing. That's amazing. Wow. That's insane. Thank you so much for that, actually. That is a really cool tip on the Beast Claw. Because I didn't know that you could apply the blood and definitely up the ante on it. Alrighty. Now we got rid of him. I can get rid of this ugly mask. There we go. I'm gonna wear the Mikola one. Because I look pretty. Well, she looks pretty. Oh shoot, I'm not doing Millicent's quest. It's okay. We don't need to do Millicent. Millicent's quest line. Okay, I can get out of here. Actually, technically, I didn't need to defeat the Godskin Apostle. But I'll just go through him for some reason. You know, because the dancing ladies are happy and whatnot. Nerding out on Elden Ring is kind of my hobby. Dude, I wish I had the same patience. Like, I'm amazed at how good some people can... I mean, like, at the builds that some people can make. Like, you know, for the majority of the time, I've been focused on magic. Like a magic, sorry, not magic. Oh, come on. Yeah, what was that? Not magic, poor Torrent. He's not gonna survive. Anyway, for the majority of the time, as I was saying, I've been focused on a magic build. And then maybe occasionally I'll be switching weapons. Like maybe I've been doing a lot of Eleonora's Pole Blade. And I like kind of those bleed builds. I did Eleonora's Pole Blade for a while, but of course I'll switch it depending on the boss. And then for the magic build, it was pretty much a traditional combination, you know, like Comet Azure and Terra Magica. With all of the magic goodness. Alright, let's do Draconic Tree Sentinel. This is gonna be my first time trying to defeat him as a strength build. Because I am primarily magic in main game, but I'll be trying with strength and see what happens. Because with magic, I can melt him within a few seconds. I mean, good bleed build, use Gutskin Peelers with Seppuku on both, causes 140 blood loss. That is crazy, man. Yes, I actually have 2 Gutskin Peelers that are maxed out, but I didn't change the Ash of War to Seppuku. I've seen those builds too. Like the Rivers of Blood was very effective against Mesmer. It melted him with the right talismans, of course. And I think I also used White Mask. Alright, we gotta talk to Lady Ronnie though. I'll just enter Landell, and then after that I'm gonna have to get started with Ronnie's quest. I have Mimic Deer. Alright, we'll try like this. I'll try with this. I never fought him like this way though, so it's gonna be interesting. Never done this. Let me get the ugly white mask. Like I said before, I am max level, so I experiment with tons of different builds. What level are you now? I have 60,000 runes to lose here. Oh, poor Draconic Tree Sentinel. I'm watching this boss get blood build up. Oh, wow. He did not even get a chance to go to second phase. You know, because he has lightning attacks. That did not happen. It just amazes me so much. Oh boy, poor guy. I got a ton of runes too, so let me just spend those. We got access to Lanedale finally, so let me just keep going. Let me get rid of this ugly mask. I don't like it. After the DLC, we defeat the Draconic Tree Sentinel. Poor guy. He had no chance. Alrighty. Magic grease. Buck should be here. I am so mean. That's bullying. Buck should be here now. Definitely recommend doing anything you may need to do under the capital before Malekith. Oh yeah, I'm not. This is not my first time playing the game, but yeah, I absolutely completely agree.
Me to the base of the Erd Tree.
Yeah, this will be actually. This is technically my 10th playthrough now, so and I'll be completing it for the 10th time. And I've done all the endings. All of them, all 6 of them.
The purpose I was given. Farewell. I shall leave Torrent and the power to turn ruin into strength.
I'm actually looking forward to Fire Giant with the Beast Claw. Because with Fire Giant, I used to go with Rivers of Blood, but at the time, my arcane damage was not that high. So the damage I could deal on him was actually low. Then I switched to, what was that called? Malekith's sword with Destined Death, and that worked pretty well against Fire Giant and even Elden Beast. Elden Beast and Radagon unfortunately always take me a while. Same with Malekith. Receive power from receive equipment from champions. Let's go ahead and get Radagon's thing. So it is the Young Lion's Helm. It's slightly different than the original one. Seems more colorful. I guess that's it, right?
Now go forth.
Let me see what it looked like.
The words of the finger.
Trying to find a good place where I can look brighter. Okay, let's try the helmet. Young Lion's helm. The armor. And then bracers. And then trousers or greaves. Medium load, that's not so bad. I got medium load on this. But I don't like it. Cool armor, I don't like it though. I want to back to this. This is my favorite. But of course I also like the Fire Knight armor. I don't have the full set though. I'll have to farm it offline. Okay, where are the trousers? For this guy, there we go. Done. Let me waste all of the remaining runes, everyone. I'm not gonna use the remembrance yet. I'm not ready for that. We have to duplicate it eventually. Let's see. Rate this, get this. Almost done. I know this part is boring. Alright, now let's speed through this. I'm already Capital Rampart. Okay, so I'm gonna speed through this and I'm gonna get so what's his name? Radan. Not Radan. Oh my goodness, what am I thinking? Not Radan. I'm thinking. Actually, no. I should be completing. You said Malekith, so in that case, I could probably do Godfrey and then open up the Fire Giant thing. But before doing anything else, I can simply take a side. I mean, like a step back and take do Ronnie's quest. Finish Ronnie's quest and oh boy, son of a gun. Yeah, let's just speed through this and get to Godfrey. Thank you so much for the follow, appreciate it. Well, usually that doesn't go like this. That was terrible. Usually it's much smoother than this. I don't know why I'm having a hard time. Sweet. Okay, now unfortunately I gotta deal with this tree avatar. But before I do anything with that dude, let me see, activate the shortcut here. Right there. I'm gonna have to skip the Crucible Knight for now. I don't want to deal with him. He can wait. Yeah, I'll deal with the Crucible Knight some other time. Golden Shade, Godfrey, Morgoth, Fire Giant, Godskin Duo, then Malekith. Right. Morgoth. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, Morgoth and then... No, wait. No, it's Godfrey, that Golden Godfrey, and then Morgoth. And after that, Fire Giant. Yes. Right. Yes. Right. Exactly. Okay. We activated the shortcut. Now we go back. They wish me luck with the 3 avatar because I typically defeat it with magic. Because it's magical, everyone. I like magic. I am a magic build by heart. And now I'm doing this thing called strength and dexterity. I'm not doing the sewers either, so that's why I'm not bothering going there. We're just gonna go and straight up to Morgoth. Actually, I don't think I need to defeat the 3 avatar. I can just skip it altogether. Let's just do that. In my opinion, the Morgoth boss fight is amazing. It is beautiful. It's a great fight. I'm gonna skip the 3 avatar. Screw it. Son of a gun, let me go, let me through. What sword do you have equipped? I am using Rivers of Blood and Starline Sword from the DLC. Starline Sword is this green looking one. And the Rivers of Blood. And it looks like this. It's a very cool weapon. I like it. It's my favorite combo now. Alright, let's get rid of this. Let's keep going, everyone. Very cool. Thank you. Have you completed the DLC, Bob? I just defeated Radahn tonight. Finally. No more Radahn, everyone. Oh gosh, come on. Alright, man, I'm off to bed. Have a good had a good time in the stream tonight. Hope you have a good night. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, man. Have an amazing night. And what's up, bro? And thank you so much also for the tips on the blood build with Beast Claw. That is amazing. What's up, bro? You killed Radahn? Yes, we did, Christian. We defeated Radahn finally tonight. Actually, about maybe an hour ago or so. We beat him. Not yet, I am close. I have 2 bosses left and Radahn. Nice. Which bosses do you have left? Oh, mommy. Okay, I am running away from this. Okay, stop it, stop it, stop it. Let me get that. Don't get greedy. Just head over for the side of grace. It's okay, it's okay. We activated the side of grace, so we're safe. Alright, next one is Radahn, everyone. Mr. Radahn. But of course, I gotta deal with a gargoyle guarding this area. No worries, let me recover my 169 runes. I know it's a lot. Okay, I'm just gonna run past the gargoyle. Or maybe I should just defeat it. What do you all think? I'm gonna skip it. Skip the gargoyle. Who cares about the gargoyle? What? Didn't see me? Ah. Did not know that. I can just run past it. Very cool indeed. Away with you. I know I don't have to do that. I just want to do it. Because they're mean. They are very mean to me. Yes, we're doing it because we can, everyone. Alright, here I'm gonna skip them. Too many. Here also many of them. We're gonna skip it. All of it. All of it. All of it. All of it. Now I gotta wait because these dudes are gonna be waiting for me. What they don't know is that I am powered by the DLC weapons. They did not know that. They did not expect that at all, everyone. Alrighty, we are ready. I am ready for Godfrey, the Golden Godfrey. At last, the Golden Godfrey is about to meet his one true Elden Lord. Gale Dragon in some catacomb I didn't do yet. I defeated Bale. I can't believe I defeated Bale. Like, it's amazing. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna melt you, man. Okay, okay. Relax, Godfrey. Is he weak to bleed? Poor Mimic. Don't get greedy now. Alright, he's done. We did it, we did it. In the first try, everyone. My first try with the beast claw. Mesmer took me like 90 tries, dang. Bale is such an amazing boss. I loved Bale. Like, everyone who has been watching me for a while knows that I don't like the majority of the main game bosses, but the DLC was just amazing. Like, favorite bosses, I would say Ralana. Definitely Radahn, even though he was, I mean, a force to behold. And Bale. Favorite bosses in the DLC. And of course, Leda. Like, the epic fight against Leda and her companions was superb. I love that fight. Did Beast Claw make Radahn easy? No, I did not use Beast Claw against Radahn. I actually used the Verdigris Shield and Anspur Rapier with poison buildup, in addition to the Scarlet Rot effect. It melts him. And of course, another thing that I did differently tonight was imbue my shield with the magic spell. It is called the Scholar's Shield. I used that. It was powerful. It worked. Okay, I gotta deal with this assassin. I could just speed up to the side of grace. Let's just do that. Or maybe not. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna. Let me replace it with one of these. Oh, I don't have it? Oh boy. I'm in trouble. Okay, I better win this. I better win it. Best looking Bale, Placideus X, Malekith, Rykard, Midra. Mesmer Midra was an interesting fight. He was cool. And I felt like I couldn't defeat him. Shadow Tree Avatar just blew my mind. Oh boy, poor assassin. Poor thing, he did not survive. Shadow Tree Avatar is so annoying. I'm trying to get past the second phase still. Oh my. I thought, like, the first time I beat Shadow Tree Avatar in phase 1, I thought I was done. But to my surprise, he had a second phase. Full health. And I'm gonna stop there. Alrighty, let me go to the round table real quick. Yeah, Shadow Tree Avatar. I felt like I heard many times about, oh yeah, the DLC has a very difficult boss. But I was always curious, okay, who is the most difficult boss in the DLC? And I thought, okay, maybe it is Shadow Tree Avatar, because he felt nearly impossible to me. But then later on, I learned it was actually the final boss. But I thought then it would be Ralana, because she was comparable to Millennia in a way. Like, I would say maybe she is the Millennia of the DLC. I loved that fight. She was so epic. The music was great for the fight, and I loved her attack combos. She was gorgeous. Alright, let's go and say hello to Morgoth, everyone. Morgoth. I don't know how many times he's gonna take me though, so. But yes, and believe it or not, Radahn was actually easier for me compared to Ralana. Ralana took me 6 days, so 6 days of gaming sessions, okay? I don't know how many tries she took me. That shit took me 6 days. Radahn took me only 5 to defeat in comparison. And Mesmer, probably just a couple of days. Or so. And thank you so much for the follow, welcome. And Bale was great, yeah. Bale, I think, I don't know how many tries it took me, but I was able to defeat him with Bolt of Grand Sex, so lightning. 100 plus tries for which boss? But Bale is great. I have a clip. I have a video, my latest video on TikTok about Bale. Okay, we're gonna try the Beast Claw again against what's his name? Morgoth. See what happens, because I typically don't do this. Let me get the oh gosh, the white mask. It's ugly. Really don't like that mask. Enjoy the cutscene. Couldn't you summon Shabriri or summon for Morgoth? Shabriri you actually summon for Godfrey and aka Horalu. Well, I think you're no, I think it's Shabriri. Shabriri against yeah, so Shabriri and oh, the other gal, Godfrey's daughter, I forgot her name. No, actually no, it was Gideon's daughter. Forgot her name. You can summon both or one or the other. And then only Melina for Morgoth. I forgot who you could summon alongside Melina. I thought Romina and the Dancing Lion were really well done and underrated. I loved Romina, and I wish she had a cutscene. She's another one of my favorite bosses of the DLC. Dancing Lion, I didn't like him. He was a weird boss because he's all over the place. Romina was such a beautiful boss. Completely second that. I didn't mind dying to her so many times. I really enjoyed that fight and just watching the animations and so on. She was kind of easy to learn. The only difficult part about her were her really long-range attacks with her, you know, scorpion tail and centipede body. I'm just disappointed in the ending, though, of the DLC. I didn't like it. I wanted more. I wanted more of Mikola. Don't get greedy. I am so sorry, Morgana. Oh boy, man. This thing is powerful. After the DLC, we're destroying these bosses. Poor Morgott. Dancing Lion is a respectable boss. The backstory of Belurat is so sad. Mesmer massacred them. Yikes. Where did you get that that lore portion? Yeah, now I'm open to learning all about the lore about the DLC. I do have the what do you call it? The incantation for Ramina. This one. You actually see in the trailer. It's an okay incantation. It's not super powerful. It deals Scarlet Rot damage. It's an okay thing. Let me get rid of this ugly mask. Yeah, the butterfly animations were so nice. I loved Ramina. So yeah, we are now ready for the fire giant, but of course I'm gonna sidetrack into what's her name, Ronnie's quest, which I have yet to start.
Hello again, old friend. Allow me a moment to converse with you. You are unable to enter the Erd Tree. No, prevented by the mantle of barbs. The thorns are impenetrable, a husk of the Erd Tree's being that spurns all that exists without. The only way to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord is to pass the thorns. My purpose serves to aid in that very act, so I'd like you to undertake a new journey with me to the Flame of Ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountaintops of the giants. Then I can set the
Melina
tree aflame and guide you down the path to becoming Elden Lord.
How many runes did I get? 344,000. Okay. So now I can go back. Shoot, I forget. Oh yeah, Avenue Balcony. Okay. I'm gonna go here and then just I'm gonna get just to the side of Grace at the beginning of the mountaintops of the giants. Oh boy, wrong way. I just remember I did not defeat the the giant tree avatar guy. He's waiting for me. He's coming for me. He is coming for me. I'm lazy. Lord from Miyazaki on Talks likes talking about his game a lot. I see, but I'm disappointed in the ending of the DLC. I didn't like it. I cannot get over it. I wanted to see more of Mikola. I thought he would be an NPC, but he was not. They made it look like he would be an NPC, you know, in the trailer. Nothing compared to the first playthrough and rolling up on Stormvale and watching Margit jump down first time. Margit, oh boy, so true. That thing was so memorable. I'm trying to come up with a fancy word, but I failed. Ah, why did I grab that talisman? I didn't need it. Oh, mommy, don't die now. I failed terribly. Alright, don't lose your runes though. I have 353,000. And I cannot call Torrent here. Nope, I cannot call Torrent, so I'm just gonna have to run for it. Run! Oh gosh! This is the wrecking. I'm running out of stamina. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Run! Run! Is this the following me? He's not. He's gone. Great, 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 great. That was a huge risk. Yeah, so memorable for sure. We knew we were in for something special. Funny thing that I learned eventually, that Margit and Godfrey are not required bosses. They're optional. You only need 2 shard bearers to be able to enter Leyndell. So it can be Renala and someone else. So any of the shard bearers could be, you know, Godfrey and Renala, or Rykard and Renala, and you still be able to open the Leyndell. Only through 2 great runes. Oh shoot, I forgot that I got one more boss here, so I'm not ready for the the mountaintops of the giants, because there's an additional boss I have to defeat up here, the giant gargoyles. So let me just go back to the table of Lost Grace, spend my runes, and then I'm just gonna start Ranni's quest. So just before I do anything crazy, let's just take care of that. Purchase. Actually, hold on. I'm spending everything on great runes. Not great runes, smithing stones is what I meant to say. Okay, 10 more, come on. Spend everything. Excellent, okay, now let's start with Runny. I'm gonna go back all the way. I think I already arrived at, let me see, Northern Lurnia Lakeshore. So yeah, I have to talk to EG and then enter this area. So yeah, let's go there. Yeah, let's do that. You need 3 great runes to mend the Elden Ring. Oh, you need 3 of them, but you can get them from who else? Coming up on 340 here. Time for bed. Oh, 340. Time for bed. Until next time. Good luck. Thank you so much, Bob. Have an amazing night. Kill Explore Lurnia. Yes, correct. Okay, where are we going? Yeah, but you only need 2 great runes to enter Lanedale. That's what I meant to say. Not for mending the Elden Ring. Just to enter Lanedale. I didn't know you need runes to go to Lanedale. Yes. Right after you defeat the Draconic Tree Sentinel. When you defeat the Draconic Tree Sentinel, that entrance will be closed. And then you need the great... Sorry, you need the great runes to be able to unlock it. Unless there's another entrance to Lanedale. Because you also need... let me see. Unless you get the... what was that called? The talisman? Or whatever that is. Actually forgot. And the talisman, what is it? Medallion. Yes, thank you. Unless you get the medallion. But it's been so long that I've tried that approach that I just cannot remember. I used to just get the medallion until I discovered the shortcut. To get to the Altos Plateau and then Lanedale. So typically we'll defeat the Draconic Tree Sentinel first. Pretty much what I did tonight. That's my approach now. Because the Magma Worm is not that hard of a boss. Wow, you're right in. No, you needed the great runes to get to Lanedale. Okay. You made me nervous for a while. Okay, I was thinking, okay, am I crazy or what? Okay, glad we're past that. Got a lot of company here. At least we know now who the mother of these fingers is, I mean. At least we know now. Mother of fingers. Da, 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 da. Funny thing is, I have to defeat, what's her name? Loretta. And I typically do it with magic, so it's gonna be interesting. I guess because I've always killed Radahn to get Mimic Tier and Renala to respec. I see. Yeah, that's also a very recommended approach, actually, because of the respec piece. But I've defeated the game before without Godfrey or Margit. But in the end, I ended up going back to Godfrey and Margit. The funny thing is that if you skip Margit and you finish the game, you will not be able to see Margit. You just go direct. You just see Godfrey instead. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, this is the wrong way. Darn it. I missed. Keep running. Plus all the dragon smithing stones. Yes, that is so important. You know, it took me several playthroughs to finally get all of the smithing stones. You know, both the sunburn and the standard ones. And definitely worth it, so that you don't have to go and try to defeat those silly crystal bosses. Because Margit is a projection of Morgoth, right? Exactly. That makes sense. Alrighty, Loretta time. Okay, I'll let's have issues here. There we go.